What up, y'all? Welcome to another episode of What's in the Box Trek. Lakers win, man. That's a good win, right? Beat the Knicks. I wouldn't necessarily say it was a good win, though. I think the Lakers actually do need to still do some things better, man. That in-game execution was pretty poor, but able to get the win in overtime. Free throws, I think, were a bit of the difference here. So let's get into the stats. The Lakers win this game 129-123. They were outpaced just a tad. Out attempted just a tad by the Knicks, 98 attempts to 93. The Lakers, however, shot 51% while holding the Knicks to 45%. And this is actually a truly solid defensive effort. This wasn't a poor shooting effort by the Knicks. The Lakers did an excellent job of keeping the Knicks at bay and out of easy shots. One thing I do want to say is they forced Julius Randle into kind of difficult shots. But the main thing was they forced Brunson into volume. And Brunson is an excellent player, by the way. I mean, really good. I'm surprised Dallas just let him walk like that. But it's always good to make a point guard into like a shooter instead of a playmaker, right? Just by the nature of the way the game is played, to have a point guard end up having to be a scorer automatically takes the ball out of other people's hands. And that's where you benefit, right? So I think the Lakers did a good job there, and I think that was kind of the focus. They did a good job. 29 attempts, the most attempts on the Knicks were by Brunson. On the other hand, I don't like the shot attempts for the Lakers. The next highest, I think, was 15 by AD, but I think LeBron had 25, and there were 8 threes in there. You know how I feel about LeBron shooting threes. He's been a little better as of late, but I think it takes him and the team out of their rhythm. The team definitely still did okay in three-point shooting. They shot 33% on 33 shots, but the Knicks did far worse, 20% on 34 shots. So there's nothing completely unusual here for the Lakers. It's just that, you got to do better. Now, here's where we really have to do better. Lakers have to do better as a team. So the Lakers got to the free throw line 31 times. The Knicks got there 32 times. The Knicks shot about 88%. That's awesome, right? That's an excellent percentage. The Lakers, on the other hand, 71%. Now, you don't need overtime if you hit your free throws. That's really what this is all about. The Lakers have to do a much better job of hitting their free throws because, it's just not going to be available for you to continue to play like this. Like at some point, it's already bitten the Lakers in the ass multiple times this season. It's going to bite them even more if they keep this up. So let's keep going. So the Lakers were out-rebounded 45-43. Offensive rebounds, it was 13-11. That's a bit of an odd stat because there were 5 offensive rebounds for the Knicks on one possession. So Lakers did okay there, I guess. Assist, on over 50% of their shots. Turnovers, again, the Lakers had 14 turnovers and gave up 22 points. I don't like this. I mean, nobody should like it because they only had the Knicks force 9 turnovers for 11 points. And the Lakers were pretty much outplayed in the paint, 62-54. And a lot of that was actually due to turnovers, just kind of breakout, et cetera. So I don't know. It's probably a little bit better for the Lakers to, although they're in the middle of the pack and it's not that bad, They probably have to do a little bit better on the turnovers. Second chance points, one of my favorite stats. The Lakers had 8. The Knicks had 15. So all in all, the Knicks actually played a pretty good game. They just didn't shoot very well, and the Lakers were making them take difficult shots. So, that's all that you can really ask for. The execution in overtime was brilliant to get patient, screen and roll baskets for AD from Westbrook, moving LeBron to the top of the key or really the top 3-point line so that you had to respect them. You couldn't just pack the paint in, right? So a good job. If they make their free throws, they don't need OT to win this game, and they're really wearing themselves out for no reason in that regard and in that category. So here we are, y'all. We got one win. Like I said, this week before the All-Star break is probably the best opportunity to win 5 games in a row. The Lakers need a 5-game winning streak, maybe a 6 or 7 when it really comes down to it. You got New Orleans here, who's -8. You've got, or I don't know if New Orleans is -8, but they haven't played very well over their last 10 games. You also have the Pacers, who I think they're -10. They haven't played very well. They're kind of due for a win, so that's a little scary. But I think the Lakers need to kind of pick this up. They got to pick this up pretty much now. I don't think that there's any reason for them to hold back at this point. You really can't. You got to play this as best as you can for the remaining 30 games. So let's see what the Lakers do against, I believe they play the Pacers next. Y'all come back, kick it with me, man. I'm going to be here. What's in the Box Track. Thank y'all for tuning in. I appreciate each and every one of y'all. I'm out of here, y'all. Peace.